This is the new operator from OpenAI, and I'm gonna test it out for testing purposes because I do believe that agents will revolutionize the testing space, and it will be a complete game changer. That's for sure. I think this operator makes me very excited, and yeah, I tried the first time. Let's see how it works with writing a playwright script that goes over several screens. To go to easy pages in the beginning to see its capabilities. So, for example, go to Wikipedia and search for OpenAI. Then on the next page, maybe wait for 1 second and verify that the industry is artificial intelligence. Let's see. It does go to Wikipedia. I don't know if it gives me the playwright script as well. That would be cool. Let's see. Okay, let's check it out. It did go to the page that I wanted. Did give me a playwright script, which is amazing. I just don't know if it passed or failed. It waited for 1 second, and then it page locator hashtag. Yeah, it seems to have found the selector. That's pretty cool. I think it's amazing because this is not one page. This goes over several pages. The question is, what will it do if it fails? Will it debug itself? I'll go to google.com and search for OpenAI. Verify there are more than 10 results. Another quick test. Google search for Open returns more than 10 results on the first page, including individual links. Okay, I need to think of something that fails because that's when things get interesting. What does it do? Does it debug itself, or how does it proceed? I can give it one of our applications. Maybe that's a bit more difficult. Go to dev.katas or maybe DataMaker, datamaker.app, and sign up and use the user you signed up with to navigate to the client's page and create a client. Okay. I will tell him, please create mock data for it. It's interesting how slow it operates because I'm sure it can do it faster. I guess they do it on purpose to let people see what's happening. But this is very powerful. It's much better than using the API to do it. Maybe they released a new. I think they released a new API for it. It was able to sign in, which is great. Which to the dev version, and now okay, it won't find clients because there are no clients. Curious how it clicks around. It tries it tries to find it. It selects a team or a project. It's interesting how it really tries to explore. It goes to all the pages and trying to find the client. It says I couldn't navigate to it, but then I say then select project instead and create a template, a user with some sample data, age, gender, and city. This is when things become a little bit more tricky because it doesn't know the application and it's not just simple clicking around. Now it has to really understand how the templates section works. It's figuring out how to click to create a new template, and now, now I'm curious how it will steer DataMaker. Did use the age field. It didn't really choose the data types, but it has created something. Now tweak the age min and max that it is realistic. Please use for gender, sex, data type, and for birth city, the custom data type where you will enter a few options for it. It does find the min and the max. I also really like the experience of the you see live what it is doing. For gender, it searches for a data type that does not exist. Potential risk. The screen contains options to generate sensitive information, credit card numbers, account numbers. Okay, I'll tell them it's safe because it's just mock data. I mean, they released it as an option for now to help you book restaurants and so forth. But I think the real power is how it transforms IT architecture because all the bots that you can create with this when you do it once and you create a script and you have a bot. I mean, obviously, all the new interfaces will also at some point be switched up, but as of the time being, probably RPA is going to do the trick. And creating bots with the technology is going to be really, really interesting, especially also in the testing space. Of course, for all the web tests for beginners, you can just write your first test is. You have a draft. Yeah, you can, of course, afterwards, if you get a playwright script, you can fine tune it and then you have it in your regression portfolio. Even the self-healing aspect, if you have maintenance, usually it's massive problem for testing. If it can execute the script and maintain itself, self-heal, that's going to be very powerful. It didn't really understand how to change the values, but I will just tell it change the values from ABC to Austria, United States, Spain, and then change the distribution so it reflects real life distribution. It doesn't understand that it has to navigate back. It has to first click the discard. I didn't change the values. I mean, as a human being, you immediately understand. You click discard and you change, but it doesn't seem to get it. But now it did it, but it doesn't change the text. Just clicks around. You can just delete the ABC from the text box and then paste Austria, United States, Spain. It just doesn't get it. Doesn't get that you can just delete the. Can I take control? Separate browser, screenshots. Okay. I want to click discard. Just say Austria, United States. All right, let's finish up. Let the operate in what you changed. I deleted ABC and put real countries inside. Then I changed the distribution. Change the value to birth country instead birth city. Is it able to go back, change it again? Yeah, this type of things work. I think once it now another detail, there is a space missing in United States. Please add it and click the button next to it. Change its distribution. The distribution that reflects real life. Yeah, it doesn't get it. Well, nevertheless, it's quite helpful, I think. The fact that it figures out the selectors on the background and that you can just maybe interact with it. I think probably if it gets a bit more complicated, you will have to help, but it's still a massive improvement, especially if you're a beginner and you want to write a test. This is amazing. Give me a playwright script for the whole data maker flow you just did. And now I'm curious how I will create the script. It creates the fixtures and it cannot give in the script. I guide you through creating a player script that automates the process of signing up. Navigating client's page. Why can't give me the script? Don't you remember? Provide guidance on how to create a player script, but I can't provide the entire script due to the complexity and length of the process. That's interesting. Maybe you need to, when you prompt it, probably you have to tell it step by step to do it with Playwright. Okay, then try to do the process once again and write a Playwright script on the way. So it doesn't give me the script, but it creates placeholders. So I guess it's because it's not using Playwright execute, just can guess. But I mean, fine enough. I mean, we'll see what's gonna come. This is definitely an improvement. I really like it.